Hi. What's from me when she said you were there? Wait. Oh, Chai? Hello. Welcome to Cooking for Noobs. We are now in the kitchen. Wait, what is this? Okay. There's some weird sound stuff going on that I need to figure out. I'm gonna bring that down. Let's fix this. Hi. I think this goes here. Let's try that again. No, that didn't work. Okay, we want this one up then. I don't think it changed.
Hi, Christina. Hi, everyone.
Happy Monday, Judici. Thank you for the 55 months resub. Oh, I found it. It's this. Hang on. Yeah, got it. I think, but I need to put it up a little higher. Everything's out of whack. Something happened with the audio. Oh, there it goes. Kind of.
Hello. Glad to catch you on stream.
Hello.
Come here, you stupid llama.
I think that's better. I think. How's everything? How's the balance of everything looking to you guys, or sounding to you guys? And Sunny, thank you for the resub for 57 months. Chai, thank you for the 20 bits and the 48 bits. You're getting my mileage started. Mine will be upright one day. Oh, it's supposed to be a sub sandwich, like subscriber sandwich, sub sandwich. Hello, Super Speeder! Hi, Penguin. It sounds good. Balance seems fine to me. Okay. Shall we get started? Miyaki wants to say hi first. Faye!
This is for you. Merry Christmas. Sorry I didn't wrap it. Holiday tree, holiday Santa.
Thank you, Faith, for the early Christmas gift of 35 months. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you. Miyaki says hi. I think he just wants some lunch right now. But he's letting me do whatever for now. He's so compliant. It's actually kind of crazy. You are just a sweet little boy, aren't you? You're the sweetest boy. You're the best boy, sweetest boy. Do you want some lunch? I'll give you some lunch. He's such a good cat dog. He is. I don't know how we got so lucky. And I worry that we won't get this lucky ever again. So we're just savoring what we have.
Hey, go eat your lunch.
Don't tell me what to do. Okay. What do you want? What we got? Turkey feast? Okay. Did I already tell you guys that Miyaki's favorite flavor, which is chicken and cheese, is back in stock now? So the first day we gave it to him, he like went to town and ate so fast. It's been something during COVID stopped the production of that particular flavor, which was really tough because he was having trouble with like his stomach issues and like his eating, and so not having the favorite flavor made him like stubbornly refuse food and stuff. So it took a while to get him into it. But your black cat lets you. You know what? Black cats get a bad rap, but they're awesome. I've heard this from like multiple people. Miyaki gets the good wet food. He's got turkey right now, but I think chicken and cheese is in the mix each day. So our tuxedo Thomas was like that. Great memories for the kids. Yeah. He knows what's what, he does. They ran out of Chess. Hi, Lady Elspeth. Long time no see. He's happy. Yeah, he's eating right now. He's happy. Hi. It's been 2 weeks, I think, since I've done a cooking stream. last week the reason I didn't stream, and I tried to like warn you guys ahead of time the week before, but we had gotten home from Texas the night before my Monday stream, and I was like, I might be able to do it, but I might be so exhausted. And what ended up happening was we had like a pretty exhausting travel day where a lot of things went wrong, like delays and reroutes and monsoons in Arizona. Thank you, Arizona. Hello, trades. What's going on? Happy Monday. So, yeah, anyway, we had a flight from San Antonio to, it was supposed to go to Phoenix, Arizona, but got rerouted to Tucson, Arizona. We had to go refuel because we didn't have enough to come back. So, well, they were supposed to circle, but they didn't have enough to circle. So they had to go to Tucson, get refueled, and then come back. This gave us like a 3-hour, we were on the plane like an extra 3 hours because we were supposed to have like a 3-hour plus layover in Phoenix. And as it happened, we landed. Oh my goodness, they could not, like the jetway that you walk through after you get off the plane to get into the airport was like not working also. And so we're already late. Like a bunch of people missed their flights. But those of us who were like on the edge, like me and the group behind us, had a flight 10 minutes earlier than us. And we're like, come on. And I think they took an extra 20 minutes to fix that. And anyway, and so we got off and we ran to our gate and they were already halfway boarded. So it was so close. It wasn't quite as close as like if they were just about, you know, they were calling our names. It wasn't quite that close. People were still boarding, but it was like so stressful. Anyway, got time to spare, go by air. Is that what they say? That's actually really funny. Hello, Snoop and Mariah Carey. It's monsoon season in Arizona. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that was an Arizona thing. It's like having cold weather in Australia. I've been the last person in before they close. Really? Yikes. That seems not fun. That's really funny, actually. Yeah, so that day, okay, and then I did something really dumb that I'm going to tell you. So, well, I booked all our flights like a few months prior, and I had run the numbers on how much it would cost, because we were going to drive ourselves to the airport, because it was, I think we had to be there at like 6 a.m., which meant somebody would have had to drive us at like 4:30 or 5. And so we were like, we don't want to make somebody do that, so we'll just pay for parking at the airport. Parking at LAX is different than parking at Orange County Airport, and so we were going to park our car there and take an Uber up because it was going to be cheaper. And then I was going to have our flight come back into Orange County instead of LAX. Well, I forgot that I did it that way because it was cheaper. So we parked our car at LAX and flew back into Orange County. It was so close because Orange County has an 11 p.m. curfew. We flew in at like 10:50 and we were so hoping that they were going to go past the curfew and reroute to LAX. And we were like, come on, please, come on, delay. It was like minutes away from this being such a better situation. Yeah, so it was, I feel really dumb. And we were both so tired. Also, maybe Benny, you know about this since you know about everything aviation related, but they seemed to be rushing a lot with like, especially the descent. Descent, is that the right? Wait, it sounds wrong. Descending, the descent. I think that's right. Into Orange County. I have never felt such a like rapid change where like you feel that stomach dropping feeling. And we felt the stomach dropping feeling for like 20 minutes because they were coming down so fast. And Ryan got a like splitting sinus pain because he he's got like year-round allergies, so like stuff's kind of messed up in there, and the pressure change happening so fast. He was like holding his face, and like Ryan's not a baby. He doesn't do what I'm about to tell you ever. I've never seen this happen. But he was like holding his sinuses, and he was like, ow, ow, ow. Like he just couldn't do anything but keep saying ow. And I had just gotten a headache like 10 minutes before he started feeling pain. And it felt like it was going to be pretty gnarly. And then as soon as we landed, our headaches went away. So, yeah, we're talking about an airplane descent. Yeah. The most rapid airplane descent I've ever experienced. And I think that was probably what caused the pain. I didn't have it as bad, but I was like, he was reacting so extremely that I was like, are you having a brain aneurysm? Like, is something happening? Is it like, what's happening? Because I was actually really concerned that something really bad was happening to his head. But when we landed, he started feeling better, like pretty immediately. Okay, yeah. You know, when you're coming down, sometimes you like get that slight stomach dropping feeling. It was like a lot. It was a lot. Sounds like a bad outflow valve. Pressurization systems allow for even emergency descents without discomfort. Oh, I know so little. I know zero about that. So thanks, Penguin. He will appreciate that. So anyway, all of that was, so by the time we landed, our headaches, like the more extreme pain was gone, but we were so exhausted and just like not feeling well. And it was my fault that we parked at LAX, and we were going to, so we landed after 11, got our bags after 11. We were going to have to drive up to LAX, which was like an hour, get an Uber, and then drive all the way back, which was a little over an hour. And so we were looking at getting to bed at like 1 a.m. at the earliest. No, not even, like probably 1:30 at the earliest. And so what we ended up doing was just like going home and leaving our car there for an extra night. And then Ryan got an Uber up because he works up in that area. So he got an Uber up there and then took his car to work the next morning. It was just so, like, that element was my fault. But it was, we were going to go do all of that stuff after, but then we were too exhausted to do it. So, anyway, and also it was kind of like we ate lunch that day in Texas, and we went and got to our flight a little before dinner. I think 5-ish. Yeah, 5-ish. We got to the airport. So we hadn't eaten dinner, obviously. We were going to it was like a 2-ish hour flight to Arizona, and we were going to eat there on our 3-hour layover. Well, that didn't happen, and we ran to our next gate. So we went from we did not eat except for 2 of those snack things from Southwest from lunch in Texas to midnight our time. So I don't know how many hours that was, but it was pretty. By the time we got home, we weren't even hungry, and we hadn't had enough water either. We brought water, but they didn't offer extra drinks, even though we were kind of stranded. It was just all a really bizarre experience. So I follow this girl on Instagram.
On behalf of the industry, I would like to apologize for the experience you went through. As aviation professionals, we would like to contribute to the Uber and or buy you dinner this evening as a way of mitigating some of the distress you suffered.
That's not what I was trying to do. You are ridiculous. And thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I lost my train of thought. I'm distracted now. Hello, Maro. How's it going? Long time no see. We did a meetup for Attractions Live over the weekend, and so some people who were here actually came to the meetup. Defo begging. Defo. Yes, Defo. Oh my goodness. Okay, thanks, Kim. Sorry, I'm so distracted. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, so, okay. But I should have said this first before you did that. I follow this girl on Instagram who is a lawyer, and she posts tips. Her name's Erica something. And she posts tips on like customer service, like fine print stuff. So if you have a delayed flight that's like over an hour, or a delayed flight that's over 3 hours, what you can do and like what you are entitled to for compensation. I mean, like not demanding it or anything, but she said she gives like tips on how to go about that. And so I looked it up, and you follow her? Yeah, she's awesome. I love how she just lays it out really simply, and you're not like complaining. You're just saying like, hey, I know in your terms you offer this. So I contacted Southwest, which is the airline we were with, and they said the fastest way to do it is by Twitter DM. And so I kind of explained what happened with like the whole day and like the rapid descent and everything, which I don't know if they could have avoided that. They were all just things that were like probably, I don't know. It just made it like the hardest and most stressful travel day both of us have ever had. And then he was like, I don't know. It was just crazy. So anyway, I kind of explained how the day went. I did not, Twitter DM, yes. I did not demand anything. I just said, like, is there anything that you guys can do? And so this is crazy. They offered, so this is flight credit, but they gave us 2 vouchers for flight credit, which we fly with them all the time. So it'll definitely, we have like a year to use it. 2 vouchers for $200 each, which I was not expecting anything close to that. But that's what they offered. So that's like flights to go see my parents for holidays and stuff like that. So that's really, really cool. So, FYI, if you guys ever have a flight that's delayed over an hour, check the like Google or whatever, your airline, and say like delayed flight compensation for like this airline for an hour, delayed compensation for 2 hours or 3 hours. Sometimes they even have it listed as like rates, like after 1 hour, it's this amount. And it's based on also like your distance of your flight too. So calling out the companies on Twitter is the fastest way to get, no, sorry, it was a DM. I didn't call them out. I just DM'd them. It wasn't like, wow, what terrible, because the flight attendants were actually really nice, really great. It was just more like how everything ran was really stressful. And also my parents have flown Southwest, and whenever they're delayed, they give priority to the people who are about to miss flights to get off first. And so I thought that that's what would happen, but they didn't do that. So I don't know if that's like a standard operating procedure or not. But that would have been nice too, because then they don't have to rebook all these people that could have just gotten off first. It was just bizarre. Oh yeah, sorry. PSA, it varies by country. EU law is very prescriptive about what you're entitled to, but this differs with Christine's experience with a U.S. carrier. Yes, sorry. This was just my experience with Southwest, and they... High maintenance streamer. Thank you for the $18.92. Oh, that was an exact amount. Wait. Oh man, I didn't realize that we already got to 3 miles. Now we're starting 4th mile. Thank you. That was, thanks. But I was like telling everybody on the flight too. I was like, just so you know, because everybody was like not feeling great, and everybody was kind of cranky, and I was like, just so you guys know, you can go. And I was like telling them about the tip, all the people around me, just because, you know, it's something that I wouldn't have known if I didn't follow this girl on Instagram. And so I'm telling you that Snoop, thank you for subscribing. I'm just letting you guys know so that you know if that happens and you are missing stuff, or even if you're just delayed, you can ask. They can say no. They could have said no to me because it was due to a monsoon over Arizona or Phoenix. And so They could have said, like, you know, this isn't anything we could control. And it does say that in their terms. But the people who give tips say, like, you can always ask and they can always say no. You're not going to be worse off than if you did ask. And, of course, always be polite because you're going to get a lot farther if you are kind rather than yelling at people. So that's my little tip for you guys. I didn't think it was going to work, but it did work. So just so you know. Can you reach your ceiling? Didn't realize how tall you were. No, our ceiling is probably 10 feet tall, and I'm not 10 feet tall.
I'm so glad that I didn't donate until the end of the story when I heard you then got a payday from SWA. Snoops mouse, snoops mouse.
Do you want me to do a refund? Because I can totally do that. I'm almost tempted to just do it. Just let me know. I can totally do a refund. It's 10 feet tall. Yeah, I'm not 10 feet tall. I'm just under 6 foot, so I'm 5'10". Anyway, are you able to use your airline credit to get bonus frequent? Oh, I don't know. That would be like double cool. Has anyone else ever done anything like that or had an experience with that? Because I'm curious. I didn't know about this, and nobody I know that I know of has tried to do it. So curious if you guys have ever had that experience and like what your experience was. Why would you refund me? My name is B777, not aviation industry dumb. It says in your resub, I'm so glad I didn't donate until the end of the story when I heard you got a payday. Oh, I guess that could imply that you didn't. And you were saying, good thing I didn't mean to call you She-Hulk. Okay, you just met me. Oh, no, actually, wait. No, we've met before. Yeah, we've met. Am I a monster? Am I scary tall? I keep forgetting who we met. So I already met you, but we met again this weekend. And then there was another guy that I just met. Wait, anyway. You're that kind of oh, thanks. When I've spoken to an airline, they did very little. You had favor for sure. What method did you use? Did you email them or call them? Are you still doing Disneyland streams? Yeah, I actually am. So Tuesdays and Fridays I stream on my YouTube. You are not a monster. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Okay. That's what I wanted to clear up before we get started on today's food. Flatlining sound. I don't even know what that's supposed to be for. I need to come up with more of those because it's kind of funny when you guys have stuff to do stuff that, hold on, hello? That's like applicable to the moment. The other day, by the way, I was playing something like an audio clip for Ryan on my phone, and then it default went to the next one. And it was like, dang it! And it was like all these little tiny recordings I had done for these things. And they just kept I was like, wait, how do I stop it? And it just kept being like my stupid voice doing these one-line things. I followed you over from, thanks! This is a little bit different vibe here. So we're like pretty mellow. We're obviously not walking around. It's mostly just hanging out in the kitchen and talking. And me trying to actually get cooking done because the chat's so distracting. That's the vibe here. Sounds like my treadmill. Wait, the counting? I have a basic pass and thinking of renewing. I'm worried Disney is phasing out passes. I don't see how they could phase out passes completely. That would be insane if they were the only theme park that didn't have any annual pass. That would be pretty weird, I feel like. I think they'll always have an annual pass in some capacity, but I don't know I mean, now there's no annual pass that doesn't have a blockout date or like series of
My
blockout
most
dates.
favorite streamer, Happy Fallen. Thank you for all the live streams.
I thought it said
Confetti
least
ball,
favorite.
heart.
My least favorite streamer, Happy Fallen. Thank you for all the live streams. My pleasure, Kim. Thank you for tier 2, 16 months. Boom. Relaxing distractions. Controlled chaos. That's my main branding on all platforms. You totally would get cooking done if we weren't here. Yeah. No, I can get lots of cooking done when nobody's talking to me. I hang out with you.
Noobs would like to apologize for any inconvenience caused by the mixer sound. In the meantime, enjoy this music.
I like that it just cuts off randomly. I hang out with you on your Disney streams mostly in the morning. I can't hang late for the second part. No, I understand. That's why I do 2, so that I can get the morning and the night. And I started doing that because it's kind of like a trip to go out there, and I just thought it would be better to make the most of the day. I wanted to do more streams, but not more days. And so, morning and night it is. Hello, Lady Space Commander. Oh, thanks for joining Twitch. Do you watch any other Twitch channels, or is this your first time on Twitch? I appreciate the vibe of these streams. It's a nice break for me. You're a Twitch newbie? That's okay. So Twitch is more geared toward live streaming, so you'll see a lot of like that kind of feeling here as opposed to YouTube. YouTube has very little tools for live streaming, but I'm hoping they'll get more and get better. That was for aviation industry. I don't even think I showed that to the camera. This is for high maintenance streamer who tipped $18.92. I'm not sure what they're trying to say. You do watch other Twitch? Oh, okay, so it's not a huge adjustment. What's the inspiring Halloween thing called at Disneyland? They had the Villains Forest. Oh, Villains Grove. Oogie Boogie Bash is what it's called. So where's your cat at? He was here earlier. I fed him and he didn't even really eat much of it. Let me find him. He was laying on the bed. This is exactly how he was laying. I just scooped him up. Oh, because they still have the passes. They're just not selling them, right, Snoop? This is Miyaki, in case you guys haven't met him yet. You should go, Larry. It's a really cool event. I like to go. Now my goal is to see how much candy I can get. Last year I got like 11 pounds. You want to eat some more of your lunch? Croissant kitty? Accordion kitty? I don't think he likes that as much. Like he's closing his eyes though. I can do like sheep hold with him, but I have to pick him up, like he has to not know it's coming, and then I can hold him, and then he relaxes once I get him in like sheep hold around my neck. Poor Miyaki. Does he look like he's being abused? No, he doesn't. He's happy, see? Okay, go eat some more of your lunch. I have done 2 balloons, and then this one is for, wait, don't I have a third one? Why did I think there was a third one? I'm confused. Why did I grab 3? Okay. But anyway, if the person wants me to refund their tip, I can totally do that. So, you know, send me a DM if you feel cheated by me. Okay, well, I put the balloon away now. Stream efficiency amplifier tipped $10. I need to just get started. This is getting ridiculous. It always impresses me how you can hold a liquid cat in your bare hands. I know, it's like magic. What are you doing? He's standing over his dish and just standing there. He's not eating. Eat your food. Eat your food. Come on. Eat your food. That's new food. I just put it in there for you. Don't you want this? Come here. Eat your food. Eat it. Eat it. You don't want... Okay. I have to put it in the living room because then he'll eat it. Yes, you just can't wear... Welcome to Cooking for Noobs. You just can't wear a mask. But... Okay. Excuse you, I'm so sorry. I'm so not ladylike right now. That happens occasionally. There's somebody here that's scared of balloon popping sounds, and I feel like they may not last on my stream. Clippity clip clip. I'm a professional streamer. Yeah, that's my actual job, is streaming. This is for stream efficiency amplifier. Whoa, I feel really lightheaded. Okay. Okay, it's passing. Whew. I was thinking back to when I first got back into running and how lightheaded I was all the time. It was also summer. It wasn't that long ago, and I was trying to get back into running, but I have a hard time tempering my efforts when I want a goal, and so I won't tell you too much. Let's just say I was a little lightheaded that week. Here we go. Streamer efficiency amplifier. That's what it says, even though you can't read it that much. There's no helium. These are helium-less balloons. Okay, Milk. I know you're hungry, so I'm gonna move your food over here. Come eat. Here you go. Go eat your food. Go eat your food. Okay, I think he's gonna go eat. I just moved his food over by the window. I think he's going. He's going. There he goes. These no message things are freaking me out. Professional balloon maker. Hello? I'm supposed to start. I'm not going to get dinner done. The problem with doing these recipes is oh, there's a Cheerio down there. No. I got it. There we go. Okay. No, I'm not eating that. I know where it's been, but I just still don't want to eat it. It's probably stale. I don't remember the last time I had Cheerios. Maybe last week? Maybe a couple days ago? What is going on? I'm so distracted. Green? Let's do green. We haven't done green yet. Okay. Thanks, Kim. If you ever wondered how easy it is to distract Christine, that was the moment. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Cheerio! Well, it's not usually down there, so it would bother me if it stayed there. Professional balloon maker. This is now just a balloon stream. There will be no cooking today. That was a joke. So I'm planning to make slow cooker basil chicken in coconut curry sauce or slow cooker Kahlua pig and doing like shredded pork tacos for dinner, but I don't know if I can get this done in time for dinner unless we have a late dinner. But this is super easy to make. It calls for I see what you're doing. Every time I try to get back on track, I see what you're doing. Supportive troll here. Did you have fun on Saturday's meetup? I did. It was fun. It was good to meet people. It was good to see some people again that I've already met in the parks. And then like ending the night with dinner was really nice too. And then Ryan, people went back into the park, but it was cool that like the people who had met during the meetup like went back into the park together. That was really fun to see. Ryan and I went home after that, after the dinner part. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Distracting like a Cheerio. I am not getting distracted. I am on track here. Due to the nature of my work, I'm always staying in the hotels away from home. Currently, I eat out for all my meals, but I like to save money by cooking. What would you recommend for someone who has a microwave and a sink? Do you not have a fridge or a freezer in the hotels that you stay in? Because that helps a lot. I know. I saw your post about sprinkles, and you got the last carrot and coconut. Was that right? You do? Okay. If you have a fridge, I would recommend. Oh boy, I'm trying to think what I do. Okay, I'm done. Okay. You are ridiculous. Okay. No, I'm done. Oh, okay. So I'm just keeping track so I don't get surprised. We currently have a 4-mile run that I'm going to do today, Wednesday, and Saturday. The 5 miles, by the way. Oh, we're starting the 5 miles, I think. That's not 6 miles, right? There's like, it's in the corner. I couldn't see it. No. No, it says 5. It says 5. I think. I'm pretty sure. It's in the corner. It's hard to see because there's like an outline thing that's showing up over it. So, in case you guys haven't been here when I've done these, I'm working on getting more into routine. I actually haven't run. Hey Google, turn on kitchen lights. I haven't run for 2 weeks.
Got it. Turning on the kitchen light strip.
Hey Google, kitchen lights 70%. There.
Okay, setting the
I
kitchen
don't know
light
why
strip
it
brightness to
keeps
70%.
resetting itself. So anyway, in an effort to force me to do it, I have set up the tipping goals to add to my runs, and I used to do it per day, like as I would stream that day, that would be the mileage, but now I do it where the mileage that we get to today dictates all of my runs for the week. So that's a little risky. It's been a little risky in the past. But what? Okay. You said you were done, and now you're a liar because you can't take that back and add more to my. Wait. Okay, it is on. Okay, officially we did hit 5 miles. Now on to 6. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me. I am not doing. We're not gonna have food tonight. I'm gonna have to run on an empty stomach because I have to make the food. Is that what you want? I don't think that's what, also we are experiencing a heat wave right now. So, I think it's in the 90s today, which for us is a heat wave. Let me see what the weather is. Okay. Oh no, it's not that bad. My computer says like heat wave, but it's only in the 80s today. That's not bad at all. But this week in Disneyland, it's going to be like 95, 93 or 95. You're making 2 dinners? I am I was planning on prepping one and making another one. Did I? Oh, I haven't done that one. I am gonna run out of balloons. We haven't done orange yet. No, we just have Android, so we do, we have Google, just Google. We don't have Alexa. Thank you, mostly done, all the way done, for unlocking my 5th mile of my run. You see how this can get dangerous, like real fast. Mostly done. So that means I'm doing 15 miles this week. Why are you stuck? The $30 parking fee honestly has prevented me from going. I think you can get slightly cheaper parking at Garden Walk. I would look into that. It's a little bit of a walk, but it's not too bad. That's what I know some people have done to get a better price. I think I don't know if it's probably close, but why are you confused when sticky? No. It was like it normally flows better, and it was like getting really stuck. 98. Ooh, watching exciting Disney streams. So the thing I've come up with that's going to help with that, because I always have my streaming app and my chat up on like a split screen, but when it's overheating, the split screen goes away because it's like trying to conserve energy or conserve, not overheat it by doing too many things. And so I can't see the chat or I can't see the stream, but I need to see both. So I have this like really dorky wristband where I can put my phone on it, and so I can read the chat while I hold the gimbal, which means both arms are up, but at least it's better than not being able to read the chat. Yeah, try Garden Walk. Also, there's a spot, I think it's called Spot Hero. There's an app where you can type in like where you're going, and they'll tell you the parking places nearby and their cost. I think it's called Spot Hero. 111. Yikes. That does not sound fun. 27th. Are you gonna renew? Oh, you were talking about that. I forgot. I would renew if you have any interest in like having it in the future, because I don't know if they're going to be phasing out new pass purchases. Those who aren't in the Disney sphere, Disneyland has just renewed, like allowed people who already have annual passes to renew their annual pass, but nobody can buy new ones. So all the people who did not have annual passes will like indefinitely not be able to get them for forever. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I feel worried that people are going to get out of that and then like not be able to get back in. So I think that's why some people are going for it. Elizabeth Vaney, thanks for following. I have something that I could clip onto the gimbal, but it makes it extra heavy with one hand, so it kind of works. Christine left this stream hungry, distracted, and soon to be out of breath from running. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Oh, thanks, Morrow. Thanks. I just camp under an overpass, no parking then. There you go. It doesn't cost any money. You'll probably renew. Even just get the like lowest tier one if you're not sure, just to keep your place. If you can afford it, if it's like a financially responsible decision. They'd probably have to be the same phone for a gimbal to do both. Oh, I can clamp something on that holds the phone. I have one of those, but it's kind of awkward with the Are you serious right now? Are you serious? If this is mostly done, hello? That's 6 miles, and I haven't done anything today. I'm just gonna go run. I'm just gonna go run right now. I just ate 2 eclairs and I'm gonna regret it in an hour. Oh, wait, why? Do they not sit well in your stomach? If I started cooking, no, see, no. How do you leave? I'm so distracted right now. I was already gonna be on the edge to try to make this in time because it's like 6 to 8, Oh, wait.
Hey, hey, go eat your lunch.
Wait, this is the wrong one. No, is this the right one? Wait, this might be the wrong one. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me see. I don't think this is the right one. Hold on. I might have the wrong recipe because this one's saying it takes 16 hours and I'm pretty sure it only takes 8 from the one that I was looking at. So let me see. Trolling? Oh no, you're fine. Oh, big spike in crap. I got you. Okay. Okay. It's Kahlua. Let me click on that. Leaf!
Nicey Chef One Wiggle Noobs Sheep.
Nicey. I like that it said nicey. Thank you, Leaf, for the 69 months in a row. Welcome back to the Noob Nation. Nicey. I'm trying to find the recipe. Oh, here we go. Huh? Here we go. No? Wait, where's the recipe for the pork? Hello? Kahlua pig. It might be the same one. I'm worried that it's the same one. Oh, here we go. Recipe here. It should be like blue or something. That'd be a lot less confusing. Oh, here we go. This is not the same one. Pork shoulder. Calls for liquid smoke, but I'm not doing that. 1 tablespoon sea salt or coarse sea salt. Okay. Pierce the pork all over with a fork so flavor gets deep inside the meat and salt it with the sea salt. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Place your salted pork in the crock pot. So you can put liquid smoke. I've never done that, partly because I've just been usually doing it last minute and I don't have it. Cook on low for 6 hours. Boom. Okay, we might be okay if I start now. My whole apartment smelled like the most delicious bacon. Oh, I cannot wait. It's seriously so tender after 6 hours. And it makes really good, I do these like pork sliders with like a coleslaw and like crispy onions on like Hawaiian rolls. That's one way I do this. But I'm also tonight I'm gonna put it into tacos with like cotija cheese, and I haven't got cilantro for Ryan. I'm gonna do chopped white onions and cabbage. Baxter, thank you for the 77 months. Man, 77 months. And Benny, thank you for the 81 months, by the way. I got so distracted by your message. Tier 3, 81 months. That's a really long time. That's kind of ridiculous. It's tomorrow, tomorrow. At 8 o'clock in the AM. Trolls gonna troll. I just said that yesterday. Well, actually, when we were talking about what we were talking about earlier, I was talking about that with some church friends. And there you go. Trolls gonna troll. Little did I know who the real trolls were. The people supporting my channel. What is this? Thanks, Leaf. I felt like doing something a little different today. Okay. I kind of want to move this. It's ruining the look of my kitchen, looking nice and clean and organized. Hold on. One more thing. Something very important has not been done. They are nice trolls. Yes. You see trolls on my chat that are not as nice. Okay, I think I'm caught up. And now we're gonna go grab the pork. I'm gonna trim it. I know you're supposed to keep the fat, and everybody always like harasses me about cutting too much of the fat off, but I don't like, I like knowing I'm gonna open the crock pot and there's gonna be mostly just like meat that I want to chew and not like fat or gristle. Yeah, the Gwis has a very organized fridge. Is it? Oh, is it probably just the cans? It's the cans. We've got ginger ale, sparkling water, and White Claw. Ryan grabbed the Surge. Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted again. This is, I guess, the White Claw, but this one's like more than a regular White Claw. I don't know if White Claw is probably like 5%. This is 8. I've already tried the blackberry, and it tastes kind of syrupy. I don't know if I like them because they're like more intense because they have to like have more. Ryan picked this. I did not pick this. I came home from something and he had done some shopping to help me because it was so busy last week, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got White Claw," and I was like, "Oh well, okay." What is ranch water? You've had Surge. Did you like it? I don't know what ranch water is though. Some sort of kitchen fire? You know what? I'll try not to. No promises. Igniting the peanut butter jar. Oh yeah. It's a candle that Chai actually sent. It's called Sugar and Spice. He sent a couple fall candles before fall, so that we could get the fall party started early. Hard seltzer, but with agave. Yikes. Oh, interesting. I've heard of that, but I've never had it. Mega cringe. I know, so cringe. It's all about the IPA. Well, actually, I told him when he was going shopping, he's like, "Is there anything you want?" And I was like, that's what we usually get is IPA. And he's like, "I didn't get IPA, I got White Claw." Probably because he wanted to try it, because I think it's kind of new. Tried a bunch of hard seltzers and I didn't like any of them until I tried ranch water. Interesting. Huh. Trying to decide what I want to. I'm going to try and grab my butter knife for this. Where is my butter knife for this? Oh, I think it might be under the. Let me check. Hold on. I've got too many knives. I'm trying to keep them organized. Is it down here? It's down here somewhere. I still have it in the box because it seems fun to store it that way. Okay, here we go. Look at that. I reserved this one for trimming cuts of meat because you need a little more precision. Go to mixed drink. Right now, go to mixed drink. I like Moscow Mules. That's not necessarily a go-to one. Actually, right now, Old Fashioned is what my go-to is. Ryan made me one once, and I was like, "Oh, I really like this." But I like the way he makes it better than I've like ordered it. So I'm not. I think he puts more of the bitters. Is that what it's called? It always it's always overwhelming, but that's probably my go-to one right now. You didn't have access to my knives. That looks like the right tool for the job. The spiked Simply lemonades are also really good. Lime. Ooh, prickly pear sounds good. Oh, and watermelon sounds really good. So here's a big cut of meat. I think this one must be bone in. I feel like it's bone in. Yeah, I can hear the bone. Could have broken. Nah, that's just weird. You could not have. Chai, that's so scary. No. Okay, let's see. Just gonna trim. Look at that delicious fat I'm trimming off. I'm honored to know you. Oh, thank you. Thank you? Question mark? Can I borrow that knife afterwards? I have some fat to trim. Yeah, sure. I'll just ship it to you. Okay, I know you guys are probably getting mad at me for doing this, so maybe I won't trim all of it. Just almost all of it. There goes all the cholesterol. I know. See? Instantly healthy now. You know, there's enough like fat, like it's marbled enough that it's gonna be plenty delicious. I'm not super worried about it. And this is what I've done before, and I love the way it tastes, so.
Can't see the screen, but for the sun, take this cash and have some fun.
Mouse Junkie, that rhymed. Thank you for your $30 tip. And I think that just put me halfway through to my 7-mile run thing. See, it's so hard to see the screen with the sun, right? This is like the daily struggle for my Disney streams. It's so frustrating. I even tried to get a shade thing, and it's too heavy for the gimbal, so. Hey, bro. Oh, are you at that? Question mark? Oh, no, I couldn't tell if you were trolling or not, because I'm just so used to people trolling. Ah, red. Oh. I can throw shade your way if you need it. Yes, please do that. Please do that. I want to see. Have you considered turning the sun off temper? You know, that would be a lovely idea. Oh, you were being honest? Oh, okay. Not to mention reading and walking in crowds and not falling or running into people. Yet. Sometimes I look up at the last second and see someone there and I'm like, oh, whoops, sorry. I have not seen that. We're watching Alone right now. The survival show. I don't think I've seen Predator. I'm not sure. Are those fictional or real things? Probably fictional, I'm guessing, based on the names. Mouse Junkie. This red balloon is for you. Thank you for tipping toward my mileage and supporting the channel. I'm going to do, well, actually we have to get to the end of that goal for doing the 7 miles, but we're over halfway to that. Squid Game? Oh, I never saw that either. I think somebody told me it was like pretty violent or disturbing or something, but then Ryan recently told me it's not that bad. So, I don't know. I've not seen it. Well, there it is. 7 is a good number. Just unlocked 7 miles, and I'm done. I'm going home now. I am home. Oh no. Okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna put this in the crock pot, and I'm turning off the stream. This is too much. It is like about the first hour of my stream, and we have already hit 7 miles. What? Never watched Alone, but follow a few of the past contestants on YouTube. Oh, they have YouTubes? That's cool. Oh, Predator the movie? Are you talking about a movie or a show? Vera Pena, thank you for following. Can't go home until you run 3.5 miles away from home. I get it. I've not seen Alien. Is that the one where they do that weird eye scene? Because I think it's Alien, and Ryan said that's one of the most disturbing movie scenes he's ever seen. I think it's Alien. If anyone's seen it, can you confirm? I can't write. Wait. Number is spelled with an N, not an S. I'm going to X that out. I think I said scene, and then I started typing an S. You know what I mean? You know when you're trying to write and you type instead? See, Ryan is smart. Stay away from the eyes. The eye scene. There's something in a movie, I think it's called Alien, where there's like, it's like an alien abduction, and then like whatever the aliens do to the guy, and it has something to do with the eye. Benny probably won't like it at all. Verbal typo. Yes. Okay, it's very well written. This is always such a weird mental thing because I feel the mileage going up, and there's a point where I'm like, okay, I'm excited about that. And then there's a point where I'm like, wait. I'm thankful for the support, but also I'm going to die. Christine.exe is shutting down. Oh, is it going to be a balloon? It's a party now. It's just a full-on party. Okay. Alien is with the face huggers and the alien that pops out of the stomachs. Oh, what am I thinking of? Hold on, I'm gonna text Ryan because I want to see what. Okay, and hey, what's the movie about alien abduction that has that disturbing you hate? There you go. Hi, Giacomo. Don't tell my boss. Oh, shh. We won't. Fire in the Sky. That sounds right. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it, yeah. Fire in the Sky. Ryan said there's a really disturbing scene there, so go watch that if you want to be disturbed. Oh, have you seen it? Text him back. Then you get bonus points because I figured it out. Oh, Sunny, you figured it out too. Okay. Cool. It was a crazy scene. Ugh. Wait, can you kind of describe it without being too graphic? I'm curious I can't remember what happened, but Ryan said it was probably the most disturbing scene he's ever seen in a movie. I just know how to use Google. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I feel like you probably would remember if you'd seen that. Benny has like a thing about eyes and like eye issues or touching eyeballs. I was trying to decide if I wanted to tell you guys this. In high school, I knew this guy that had a thing like his like he would do this to be funny. He liked to lick people's eyeballs because it freaked them out. How do you even get close enough to lick someone's eyeball? Ometophobia. Put this in the freezer. I always freeze meats instead of putting them in the trash because then we have them in the trash like rotting all week. Hi, not that much sound on my side. Nice to see you. Hi, Franz. Nice to see you too. Licking people's eyeballs, that's normal, right? That's a normal thing to do. Alien's doing experiments on him. Okay, yeah. You guys can look it up if you want to see what I'm talking about. So we're going to put this whole thing into the crock pot. And I'm just going to tell you guys about this every single time I use it. But if you do any kind of slow cooking, get these things. And then you'll have so little cleanup. It will be a lot easier. It's already easy to do slow cooker, obviously. But if you have these liners, it holds all of the juices and all of the stuff so you don't have to scrape and clean your crock pot. The more I hear about people you went to school with, the more I feel like you're actually turned out fairly well in relation. Thank you. I don't wear contacts because I don't want to touch my eyes. Ooh. So you just open it up and you take the lid off first because that's important. Oh, okay. I'm just going to push this a little bit farther away. You wrap it around and then make sure it's down at the bottom. We're going to add salt.